Good morning, students. In our chapter 6, columnar sales book, today we are learning, that is question number 8, page number 153. Open your textbook, you will get the question. Nitin Stores deals in the clothes. From the following transaction, prepare columnar sales book in the books of Nitin Stores. Nitin Stores deals in the types of the clothes, namely cotton, khadi and silk. When you have columnar purchase book or a sales book to be prepared, the columns are, the first is a date, second name of the customer from to whom we are selling the goods, outward bill number. In the purchase book we used to write inward bill number, in the sales book we have to write outward bill number. LF number, amount for cotton, as you have one commodity, khadi the another, silk the third. Total amount rupees, don't forget to put rupees because whatever we are writing is in the expression of rupees. Once we record all the transaction, we will get the total, that is called as a total credit sales. The transaction which is not to be recorded, for that we will be writing note. Okay, now let us start. 2015 May 1st. Sold to Janki Stores. Name of the trader is given. 100 meter of cotton clothes at 40 per meter, 200 meter of khadi at 20 per meter, 50 meter of silk at 200 per meter with 10% rate discount, underline to be deducted. Bill number 125, credit period 3 months. So all our 4 conditions are fulfilled. Credit transaction, sales transaction, goods business related transaction and the sales transaction recorded in sales book. So let us start with May 15 first. The name of the party is Janki Stores. The bill number is given 125. Put dash in LF column. Now to find the figure, you have the cost, then the discount is there, so that you will get the CP at what quantity to be multiplied and you get the amount. The cotton 100 meter, 40 is the cost, 4 rupee trade discount deducted, so the price will be 36. 36 into 100, so 3600. Like that, the second khadi, you have 20 rupee price minus 2 rupee 10% means, so 18 rupee multiplied with 200 quantity, so 3600 you will get. And then you have silk of 200, 10% means 20, so your cost is reduced to 180 multiplied by 50, so 9000 you will get. In this manner, for every transaction, if the trade discount is there, from the original price of the product, discount to be subtracted first. Then you get the cost price, then you multiplied it with the quantity. So CP multiplied with quantity gives you the amount. Let us record the transaction. Here 3600 as we have worked out for the cotton. Khadi also 3600 as we have worked over there, and the silk is 9000. So the total, that is 16,200 in total column. So in this manner, I hope you all have understood how the figures are to be derived. The second, 8 transaction. Sold goods to Gopi Traders, 200 meter of cotton cloth, 60 rupee per meter, 800 meter of silk at 190 per meter, 10% trade discount. Goods sold for 2 month credit. Bill number 160. Sent. Gopi Trader paid half the amount immediately in cash. When the transaction is paid half in cash, then also in the sales book or in the purchase book, first you need to treat the transaction full as a credit transaction. The portion of payment, whether received or paid, to be recorded in another subsidiary book, that is cash book. So first what you have to remember, students, that portion of half payment or half received not to be considered. treat the transaction full as a credit transaction. So let us record on the A, that is Gopi Traders. Traders, the bill number, that is 126. Put a dash. The figures, if you calculate, will come for the cotton cloth, that is 10,800. I have already explained how the figures are to be derived. For the silk, 13,680. And when you do the total, 24,480. Okay. Then on 15, sold goods to Nisarg Traders Company, 100 meter of khadi, 50 meter of silk at 40 and 200 respectively. Nisarg Traders Company paid amount immediately by check, 10% trade discount, 10% cash discount, bill number 27. Underline the word immediately paid by check. So we are going to write a note for that. On May 15th transaction, cash transaction to be recorded in the cash book. We can't record in our subsidiary book. 20th, Preeti Stores place an order for the supply of 40 meter khadi, 60 meter cotton cloth and 100 meter silk cloth. Place an order, underline. When you simply receive an order, become non-economic transaction, that day we are not going to record. So write on 20th that it's a non-economic transaction, not to be recorded. 22nd, supply goods to Preeti Stores. Now today you are supplying. So today we are supposed to record the transaction as per order. So you have to refer the order, what quantity she has asked for. Bill number 128, 30 per meter, 50 per meter and 220 per meter, 10% discount is allowed. So quantity you will get from 20th transaction, price you will get from 22nd transaction, and the discount and terms and conditions you will get from 22nd transaction. So accordingly work out the figure you will get on 22nd, that is Preeti Stores, the bill number, that what you are sending, that is 128, and the amount you will get 2700, then 1080. You work out the figure the way it was explained, 19,800, and the total become 23,580. 26. Sold to Desai and Company cotton clothes 15,000 at 10% trade discount under bill number 29. So it's a straight transaction. Transaction number, date is 26. Desai and Company. The bill number 129, and that is regarding the cotton clothes. So 13,500 in the cotton clothes, and then 13,500. Next, 30th, sold to the DCM store khadi. There is a change here. In your textbook, it may be written cotton, cancel, make it khadi. Cloth, goods of rupees 20,000 at 5% trade discount. Send the bill number 130. After adding 18%, make a change. There is a little printing error, 18% value added tax. So here, the 30th, the value added tax entry we will be doing separate in our journal proper. Here only we have to enter DCM stores. The bill number is 130. It is of a khadi. So write into the khadi 19,000. So 19,000. And the value added tax for that 19,000, 18%, that you have to write in the sales book. Okay. So that we will be recording in the journal proper. In the separate manner note we will be writing. So on 30th, that is value added tax in journal proper. We will be entering. After this, let us close the account and find the total. You will get the total credit sales of the cotton total is 30,600. Then if you do the khadi total, that comes 23,680. Then the column of the silk, that is 42,480, and the total column will be 96,760. So in this manner you have to prepare columnar sales book. If it is say purchase book, then purchase will come, all the other thing remain same. Here the inward bill number and the purchase book, rest of the things same. If it is a sales book, then the sales transaction will come. Here the outward bill number, rest of the thing remain same. So we have learned up till now purchase book, columnar purchase book, sales book simple, columnar sales book. Expense wise, sales book and purchase book they have eliminated. We have done one question of the purchase, columnar expense wise, but now of the sales we are not going to do. So with this, the columnar pattern of the sales question must be clear in your mind. Keep doing, keep practicing, do more illustrations given in the textbook for your practice. Thank you.